Theo, there's a big week coming up for England, so perhaps you can tell us the most important question. Are you fit for selection?
Yeah, I've been fit for the last couple of weeks now for Arsenal. So yeah, fingers crossed I'll be involved at the weekend, and obviously we'll see what happens at the weekend with the England call-up. Obviously I've had quite a few whacks now, I've been fallen on the shoulder a few times, so yeah, it's not a problem now, so hopefully it'll be okay.
The latest news is that you've been included in the England under-21 squad, which might come as a surprise to some people. Did it come as a surprise to you?
No, not at all. I've been out for 4 months, and obviously I had a lot of football playing obviously in that time, so I'm just sort of coming back. But I've just turned 20, so it's still an honour to play for my England under 21s. But we'll see what happens with the full squad.
Yeah, what's your understanding? Is there still a chance of you being included in the senior squad when it's announced on Sunday?
Well, hopefully, but obviously I'd love to play for both, but obviously I can only play for one. So if called upon, I'll be there definitely.
How difficult was it to be out injured at such an important time for England, and when you were playing so well for your country?
Yeah, obviously, no player likes getting injured. It's lucky for me. Hopefully that'll be my last injuries. I'm still young, so hopefully they're out of the way now. So it's very difficult, but I think the best thing, you can't go into training always down all the time. You've got to just enjoy getting back fit, and to be honest, it flew by, and I'm just glad to be back on the pitch.
When we look back on that hat-trick against Croatia, which was such a high for you with England, did you expect this much time on you would still be worrying about injuries and not being back in the squad yet?
No, not to be honest. I'm just going to work hard. Obviously, I have to ask Mr. Capello the question if I'll be there. But I can only just work hard and try and get to the level I was before, and I'm sure I'll do that with hard work.
That hat-trick made you quite a national hero. Are you ready for the expectation that might bring if you do play at Wembley in one of these two coming games?
I think every time you play for your country, it's obviously there's a lot of pressure anyway. So obviously I'm just gonna. Obviously I haven't got ahead of myself. I haven't got sort of all big time and stuff like this. So I'll never be like that. That was a brilliant night. It sort of all reflected back to me, but the whole team was absolutely fantastic night. The fans, especially, they were so loud. So hopefully, the fans will show their support at Wembley and get behind the team, and I'm sure we'll be okay.
As always, England is always looking for a hero. Do you think that you can be England's hero in the years to come?
I don't like sort of singling players out. I think there's a whole squad of heroes in this England team, I think, and there's so many brilliant characters to be around as well. So obviously quite a lot of the players stand out as well. So it's nice to get that feeling that hopefully teams will be scared of this England squad, and I'm sure if we play football like we did in Croatia, I'm sure we'll beat anyone.
How comfortable do you feel in the squad now? Because you've been involved for a few years now, even though you're only 20. Do you feel a big part of this England squad?
20, yeah, I've turned 20 a couple of days ago. Yeah, definitely. I think obviously the World Cup experience was fantastic for me. Obviously getting to know the players, the setup, how everything works in the English system. Obviously it's sort of second nature to me now. I get to know all the lads better. We sort of bond quite a lot. We do a lot of we play a bit of golf now and then with each other, a bit of PSPs. We watch DVDs together. So it's we've got it right this time, and I think it's paying off the way we're playing football at the moment.
In terms of your development, how much more is there to come from Theo Walcott?
I think obviously there's going to be plenty more to come up. Like people say, you've been there now, but obviously I've still got loads of things to learn. I've got to still work hard. So I can't just stop where I am now. There's a lot of competition on the right side as well. So I'm just going to keep on working hard, and then we'll see. Time will tell.